Hey folks out there in YouTube land, it's Joel Ellison with Pinnacle Mountain Gunsmithing, and we have Powder here with us here today. Yes, say hi. Hello. Hey, and we have something that I don't think we've shown on the channel before. A regular AR. Hey, here we go. Now if it's on my channel here, of course, it's something a little weird. And this is no exception. Instead of a normal caliber, this one is in 450 Bushmaster. Now, if you're a traditionalist like me, you may not have heard of 450 Bushmaster before, but it's something that's becoming popular, especially in the deer and hog hunting scene, especially around here, and a few other places in the country. Excuse me, I have a cat on my arm who's might be getting a little bitey here. But yeah, it's a very interesting cartridge. Let me take you around here and let me show you around. Stand by. Now first off, we have to ask ourselves, what is 450 Bushmaster? From left to right here, we have 8mm Mauser, 7mm Mauser, 308 Winchester, a cat, 5.56, 300 Blackout, and 450 Bushmaster. Oh yes, we're getting a good inspection visit here from our little shop meownager. But yeah, just looking at the comparison of the cartridges, you can see that 5.56, 300 Blackout, and 450 Bushmaster are all about the same length. It's just a question of bullet sizes and whether a cat's paw will get out of the way. But it's born out of a necessity for a want for a large bore straight wall cartridge, which is legal in certain states for hunting deer and other game. But it's led to a rather interesting cartridge that I think has lots of applications in this area of the country where straight wall cartridges are not strictly a requirement, but some people want that. So here we go. Now to get you a little bit closer view here, you could maybe make out, that this particular cartridge has a rebated rim. That means the rim is slightly smaller than the rest of the body of the case. And it's also 451-ish inches in diameter on the bullets. Therefore, for plinking ammo, aka cheap, readily available ammo, you can use 45 ACP bullets, which is nice. From a manufacturing standpoint, 450 Bushmaster also has about the same case head diameter as 308 Winchester. Now this is a snap cap here on the right, but if my camera will focus, come on, focus. But in any case, that makes it nice and cheap and easy to make bolt heads for 450 Bushmaster. Something else that makes 450 Bushmaster unique is that it fits in AR pattern magazines. This ordinarily in 5.56 or 300 Blackout would be a 20-round magazine. This, however, turns it into a single stack magazine, which holds 5 rounds. That's convenient because hunting laws in most states require to use magazines that hold no more than 5 rounds. And as you can see, these rounds slide in the magazine quite easily. Now, it does double stack a little bit and stagger a little bit, but not much. I think for a 30-round magazine body, I think it holds 13 rounds. But yeah, it's not bad. Let's get back to the rifle. All right, here we are back on the bench, and our rifle's pretty standard modern AR stuff. Free floated barrel. Nice long flash hider. It's relatively heavy barrel, especially back of the gas block here. I don't know if you can see that profile. I sure can't. But in any case, it's really quite unremarkable. I built the lower myself. Got the upper and several boxes of ammo, and fitted it out like this. Basic Magpul furniture. We have, just a standard carbine buffer. It's really nothing special. Let me open it up and show you the weird part, though. Here we have our bolt head, and you can see it's a little thinner here than a standard 5.56 bolt head. Our 5.56 case head just kind of gets lost in all that room. But when I see extractors, it's pretty normal. Maybe a little polish on this particular example. The upper, by the way, is from Bear Creek Arsenal. They're quite well-known manufacturer of things like this. The lower is one I made myself, or put together myself. Just a PSA lower, kind of basic, but it works. Here we have the really weird part, since this is a single stack magazine, we have only one feed ramp. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus and get a little more light in there. Yeah, we have right here just a single large feed ramp that goes straight into the chamber. And yeah, we'll turn the camera back around and we'll talk some more about it. Stand by. So for 450 Bushmaster, we have a bullet going about 2,100 feet per second and 260 grains. That gives you about 2,570 pounds of energy at the muzzle. That's more than enough to take care of just about anything you will run into in the southeastern United States, the Midwest, and pretty much anywhere in North America. However, what it doesn't do well is long range. Out to about 250 yards, that's about where it kind of tapers off, and your ability to hit something with it really diminishes. But honestly, when you're in the southern Appalachian Mountains, like I am, it's extremely heavily wooded. If you can see more than 200 yards, you are in an exceptional spot. It does everything you really want it to do. Is it terribly accurate? I would say accurate enough. I've heard reports of it being a 2.5 MOA cartridge, which honestly, that's plenty accurate enough to hit an animal with. A lot of the old bolt-action rifles were about 3-4 MOA guns, and that's all you were going to get. Modern bolt-actions are, generally speaking, much, much better. However, that was good enough for your grandpa's generation. In any case, this particular rifle combo is up for sale. We're going to have it at our gun show coming up in March in Columbia, and hopefully I'll see you there. That'll be on March 22nd and 23rd of this year at the State Fairgrounds. We'll hopefully see you there, and in any case, please comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and help us grow our channel. If you'd like to support us more directly, feel free to head over to pinnaclemountaingunsmithing.com. You can contact me directly there, or you can schedule a service with us. In any case, Powder and I would love to see you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye now.